A single gram of saffron costs more than a gram of gold, and it's not because it's rare. It's because of what it takes to get it to your kitchen. Saffron comes from a crocus flower, and here's where the math breaks. Each flower produces exactly 3 tiny red threads called stigmas. That's it. To harvest 1 pound of saffron, you need roughly 75,000 flowers, and they all bloom for about 2 weeks per year. In Iran, which produces 90% of the world's supply, workers handpick each stigma with tweezers one by one under intense time pressure. No machine can do this. Exhibit 1: Labor. A single worker might harvest just 500 stigmas in a full day. That's roughly 0.3 grams of dried saffron. They're paid by weight, not by hour. So the actual cost of human effort, the bottleneck, is baked into every price you see at checkout. Exhibit 2: Climate risk. Saffron thrives in a narrow band of conditions: cool winters, dry summers, specific soil pH. Climate shifts, droughts, or disease wipe out entire harvests. When supply tightens, prices don't inch up, they spike. In 2010, a harsh winter devastated the Iranian harvest. Prices nearly tripled in 6 months. Exhibit 3: Global trade friction. Saffron travels from Iran through middlemen, importers, customs brokers, and distributors before it lands in your local shop. Each step adds markup. Political sanctions have periodically choked Iranian exports, forcing buyers to source from smaller producers in Kashmir or Spain, where yields are lower and costs are higher. Then there's storage and shelf life. Saffron degrades under light and heat. Proper packaging, airtight containers, dark glass, climate control costs money. A retailer might hold inventory for months. That carrying cost gets passed to you. So when you see saffron at $10 or $15 per gram, you're not paying for rarity alone. You're paying for 75,000 hand-picked flowers, weeks of seasonal labor, climate volatility, international logistics, and careful storage. The price tag reflects the entire machinery required to get 3 red threads into your hand. Other spices, vanilla, cardamom, black pepper, follow similar patterns. Each has its own geography, labor intensity, and supply chain vulnerability. Understanding why they cost what they do means understanding how the entire global food system is built on a foundation of constrained production, risk, and logistics. The next time you reach for an expensive spice, that price tag isn't arbitrary. It's the sum of geography, weather, human effort, and trade routes stretching across continents. That's the real cost of flavor. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe so you don't miss the hidden economics behind the everyday products you thought you understood. Subscribe so you don't miss the hidden economics behind the everyday products you thought you understood. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.